a lo mejor no sabemos vivir, pero sí, lo que sí sabemos vivir son los 5 últimos días de este fin de semana de junio, que es lo mejor que hay el festival de Glastonbury.
We do. Never mind the swans.
Joe, are you
So these little details that festivals are made, you know, and this has been the best one ever, and I've been to 10. I want to tell you something. In 1971.
You held up 5 fingers just then.
Yeah, right. But I'm seeing double. Now
That's what we call a technical problem.
I'm seeing double. Now listen. In 1971, on that field in front of the pyramid, I gave up eating meat. That was 26 years ago, and I haven't had a bacon butty or any meat or any chicken since then. And this is
Big
what
Mac?
happens. Never. 26 years and I'm still going on it. And I gave up eating meat in that field in 1971. Sorry, I'm
You've never even been forced into it by being in Germany for too long or anything like that.
Well, this film should be dedicated to that achievement.
Well, I'm proud of it.
1971.
Yes.
What persuades you to give up eating meat in the field?
Okay, I'll try and make it brief. There was a song called Fire, I Bring You Fire by Arthur, The Crazy World of Arthur
Didn't he
Brown.
play it that
Yes, yes.
No way!
I'm telling
It's
you.
71.
Listen to me.
It's brilliant.
Before he went on, the roadies erected a giant wooden cross, like 30 feet high, and they poured paraffin all over it because they were going to set fire to this cross, and then Arthur Brown was going to come on. But it was in front of the stage, and we were all sitting there waiting. And then this chicken, a famous character, had a chicken, and it flew up. It flew up and it perched on the top of the crossbar, this massive cross. But the roadies were nervous and they couldn't get their matches lit in the wind. And it was like, hurry up, Arthur's coming on. And the crowd started to go, oi!
Excuse me, there's
Oi,
chicken up there.
Harry's Chicken, because everyone knew this guy, like Dr. John type, like, Harry's Chicken is up there. But the roadies were desperately, and it was like God was watching, because none of their matches
like
would
God
catch.
was-
And finally, we all stood up as one, and we began to roar, the chicken, the chicken. And finally the roadies went, oh, and somebody got it down with a pole, right? And then after the show, the owner came out on the stage, and they gave him the mic, and he said, I'd just like to thank this crazy guy. He said, I'd like to thank the chicken on shoulder. He said, I'd like to thank everybody who saved my chicken, and just remember that next time you have a Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Right.
And he walked on the stage, and I went, boom, like I
Yeah, it hit
got
you.
involved in
Yeah.
saving that chicken. And then I was
Yeah.
going to go down the road and eat a dead one. Well done, you lovely idea.
Join us now for a sequel of Joe's trouser mending expedition.
That's the neon football for midnight football.
Joe, why don't you talk us through this operation?
Yeah, explain.
Okay, I'm making braces. I'm making braces out of gaffer tape. These are grommets for rigging tarpaulins. Without these, you're gonna get wet in a storm. This, you can rig anything. Swing round to Jason's tent there for a fine example of rigging. All that tarpaulin. That's
Rigging.
a rig. Waterproof and cozy. And this, I'm making braces because the mud is pulling my waterproof trousers. It keeps pulling them off. Slowing through that sludge. I walked 10 hours today and last night, and I'm tired of pulling my kicks up. And so, Carissa told me to get my grommets out. To figure out how to attach the gaffer tape. It's going to be a working thing. And I'm putting these grommets in. One tap, and they drill their own hole and they're sealed. Means you can ring to them. Get me? They're done. Look, it's drilled its own hole.
There you go, sorted.
It's a cutting thing.
I was going to get a close-up of that.
Get onto it.
You want the close-up of him hitting his thumb?
I'm not doing this very well, must know.
You're running out of hard surface.
The new band were losing direction here.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's Pablo Cook. How can I say? So when Pulp wants a live conga player, they call him. When William Orbit wants help with the new Blur remix, he was him. And I lucked in from working with a great man, Richard Norris from The Grid. I lucked in, and me and Norro made some great tunes. And then Norro's got a new group called Big Buddha from The Grid, Richard Norris. And me and Pablo began to drift to the singing, and we lucked into bass, and we did it like this at my house. We just met for weekend parties, and we just sit around a campfire, and we'd go and find dead trees fallen in the 87 hurricane down in the woods, and we'd carry them back. We keep it up day and night. Every time the fire gets low, we go out and find a dead tree in the night, and carry it back. And it keeps us going, and that's how the Hand of God was built, through hours, days and nights together. Rain, cold, and the sun, working together to keep the fire going. Okay, now I just want to talk about the Criminal Justice Act that we have in England. This might go out to people in other lands into this kind of vibe. I'm telling you here, we're going to get rid of it. And in a way, it's the biggest favour, because they tried to repress us with the Criminal Justice Act, and they drove the underground together.
Got it.
Before they brought this law, which says it's illegal for more than 10 people to stand in the field without a license and listen to rave, repetitive beats. It actually says in the law passed in the mother of all parliaments, ours, repetitive beats will be banned, and the fine is £1,000 each. This is no joke. It's on the statute book, and there's thousands of other things. But it drove the underground together: the bikers, the anarchists, the travellers, the techno tribes, the computer kids, the old school, the hard school, the jugglers, the acrobats. Everybody here is doing something for nothing up there in the greenfield. Go up there and talk to those people. Parents, go to the kids area and talk to the people entertaining. But I'm saying, we're driving it together. And now I'm on my second time round, and this time I know what to do with it. Because the first time round it hits you in the face, it's too exciting, and it catches you by surprise. Because it's really a lucky thing, you're in the right place at the right time. This time I've kept my powder dry for 20 years. Más o menos. Now I'm back. I haven't put out hundreds of crappy albums. This is the one. Earthquake Weather 1987. I haven't put out any album. I kept my powder dry. I shut my mouth because I was waiting to meet equals to work with.